I'm going to learn to make grilled cheese for the first time. So the first thing is to get a, well, low quality pan, and we will preheat it. Okay, that is on low. We're gonna do the preheating for the first time. Now to assemble the sandwich, the first thing he said is butter. Okay, we're working on, my wife's cooking some cookies here. So let's see if I can find a thing for those. Okay, it's in the lower oven. Cookies are done. All right, who wants cookies? Wait, I gotta put them on some sort of heat resistant thing here. And wait, I turned it off. What? I turned it off. You have to turn off the temperature and the timer. They're separate. Hitting off doesn't turn both off at the same time. All right, now back to this. Wait, that might be preheated too much now. Well, anyway, okay, butter apparently is key. I didn't even know there was butter on a grilled cheese. Why don't they call it grilled cheese and butter? So let's go with some butter right here. We gotta butter the bread, so he says. Now this is another thing that frustrates me. This is room temperature bread, and this is butter that was in the fridge. It's cold. How do you spread cold butter on something that's room temperature? Okay, well, here we go. Look at that. Oh yeah, awesome. That's really gonna work, dude. Okay, so this is not spread at all. This is not working at all. Now I just cut a hole in the bread trying to spread the butter. So now I have a hole in the bread and then 2 giant chunks of butter. So yeah, this is gonna work great. Okay, so the next thing is cheese, obviously. So let's get that. I don't actually have any American cheese. We're not fans of that here in the household. So although I asked if the difference in pans can change the outcome of the meal, I didn't ask if you have to change the settings to accommodate for different cheeses. So we're just gonna go with, this is what is called Havarti. We're just gonna go for it. I have no idea how much cheese you're supposed to put on a grilled cheese, so let's go with 2. But I also don't know if Havarti really works. So I think one of the keys would be, let's hedge our bets and let's try a couple other things. We'll try shredded cheese. This is Colby Jack, yes, of course, store brand. I have a lot of this because if you buy 2, you get 3 free. I have 5 bags of this. So why not just use it? Okay, so I don't know if you can put shredded cheese on a grilled cheese or not, but I mean, once you grill it, it's all gonna be the same consistency. So what difference does it make? There were ramen noodles on this table that my son was eating, and I wanted them. Do not tell me they got thrown away. And the ramen noodles got thrown away? Did the ramen noodles get thrown away? It's my trash can down here. I think the ramen noodles. Look at this, leftover apple slices from Chick-fil-A. I spent $12 to bring my kid to Chick-fil-A on Tuesday, and look, there's half-eaten apple slices thrown in the trash. Okay, we need some other cheese. Again, I'm not sure if this is the way to do it. So, let's do this. Paleo string cheese. I know that's the brand name. There are certain items that my kids are very selective over. They won't let me get the store brand on cheese. You should have saw the crisis we had around here when I got the, not Kellogg's Rice Krispies, but crispy rice. And yes, they noticed Snap, Crackle, and Pop aren't on there. So yeah, I had to get the Paleo because I already cashed out by buying the half-price Rice Krispies. So anyway, let's try it. We've got a slice of cheese, we've got shredded cheese, and now we've got a Paleo string cheese on our grilled cheese. I don't know if this is gonna work. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm from Jersey. We like ourselves a little Taylor ham, as they call it, or pork roll. That's essentially a grilled cheese with some ham on it. So let's do that. I gotta get rid of this stuff because my wife only lets us buy the very high end, like no nitrates, like all natural meat for the kids. So they don't eat enough of it and it ends up going bad. So I have to use it to get my extremely high price money's worth out of it. All right, so now we have the ingredients. Do I like put this face down? I mean, I'm sure it's preheated, I got that part, but do I put it face down or do I like put it? Okay, here we go. We're just gonna put it together like this and then we're gonna grill it. I only asked him about the preheating part. I don't know what the next step is, but here we go. All right, it's preheated. There's no doubt about the preheating. Let there be no doubt. I mean, that was 5 minutes of preheating. So we're gonna turn it up. We're gonna go to 3, not 3.1 or 2.9, how do you mash it? We're gonna get a, here we go. I was already using this, so we'll just use this here. And I mean, you wanna press the sandwich down, you press the sandwich down, right? Okay, we're pressing it down. I don't know if anything's actually melting, but remember we have 3 consistencies. We have slices, we have shredded, and we even have the string cheese, which is really not string, it's more like rope or chain, to be honest. It's like yay thick. But the problem is, how do I flip it now? How do I flip it? And we got ourselves a problem. Do you remember how the butter cut a hole in the bread? Well, now we have a hole that's roasting. I'm gonna leave this side up. Because I can't grill that side that has the hole in it, I think what I'm gonna need to do is put a lid on this pan, but I of course don't own one. But I have a solution for that. I don't have a lid, but I do have another pan. So here we go. Okay. So just give me a moment here and we'll just wait. How long am I supposed to wait? Because see, here's the thing, like it's not cooking that well, but if I try to turn it up to like a 4, everyone's gonna say, you're a fool, that's your problem, you're not patient enough, you're just giving it too much gas, you're just hanging it out, you're just pushing it too hard. I don't know what the proper amount of gas to give it is. A 4 maybe? And I have to accommodate for the temperature change we're now gonna have that I put the other pan on this as a lid. We're gonna take a little peek. All right, here, come with me. This is like super high-tech stuff right here. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, grabbed the wrong pan there. How's that looking? Got that big hole in the top because of the butter. Look, dude, the butter still hasn't melted. The butter still hasn't melted. Still! Oh, now see, now it's flaming. Oh, hi.
What's that burning smell?
I'm just making grilled cheese. And is it supposed to smoke? Is it supposed to smoke?
It smells great.
Is it supposed to have, see the, is that supposed to happen? The smoke?
I'm thinking no. Okay.
Okay, all right, we're gonna turn it off. We're gonna turn it off. We're gonna turn it off, everybody. Oh no, we're gonna turn the fan on.
Ah! Turn the heat off.
Okay, I'm gonna have a grilled cheese here in just a moment. We just need to serve it up, everybody. One addition, the fan is now on here in the kitchen because I smoked the place out so bad the smoke detector came on. So now we have this fan running, so ignore that sound. You probably can't even hear me. Let's look at the finished product. Are you ready? I'll plate it. I'll plate it for you. Well, looking good. I have to admit, I was skeptical, but I think preheating the pan made all the difference. I mean, I nailed it. I absolutely nailed it. Okay, we're ready to eat. I want to turn this fan off though, because it's probably really loud. So we'll just... There's nothing on this thing that actually says the word fan. There's no way to know how you turn the fan off. How do you... Nothing. Look, it doesn't say fan anywhere. It doesn't say the word fan. Do you see the word fan there? I mean, I see this nuclear sign. I mean, it looks like a flower or like a nuclear sign. Like some sort of warning. Maybe a logo. The moment you've all been waiting for. Look at this beautiful, beautiful grilled cheese sandwich with ham. 3 consistencies of cheese. I have to say, I mean, I feel like I nailed it. I feel like I absolutely nailed it. And it just came down to preheating. So meal number 1 done. We'll have a lot more of these how-tos. If you want to know how to make a grilled cheese sandwich with an instruction period that takes longer than actually it would take to make a grilled cheese sandwich in the first place, I don't even know how I did that. Stay tuned. I'll try to make, 4-minute eggs in 5 minutes the next time. But bon appetit. That is so bad. It is so bad. It's not good at all. It's burnt. Havarti is terrible. Wheat bread is terrible. But why is it burnt? I kept the thing on 3, bro. I kept it on 3. This is gonna be the best part right here. I mean, this is like a cheese stick built right in. It's awesome. Kind of saved it. Wait. Here comes the part with the butter. Finally got there. Finally got some butter. Still not melted. All right. Like 2% of this sandwich is done right. The part right in the middle. Because you can't spread cold butter on room temperature bread. All right, I'm mad now. I mentioned the Chick-fil-A fruit cup, which costs extra money compared to the, this is it right here, compared to the fries. Yeah, it's toast. It was thrown in the trash. I was looking for the leftover ramen noodles because, I mean, even leftover ramen noodles, if it's 10 cents a pack, that's worth at least 4 cents, maybe 3, depending on the percentage. Look what I happen to find in here. Oh, part 2. This apparently is a running gag here in the house. Another old, rotting set of apples from Chick-fil-A, which I was not aware of. Really don't look that bad though, so we'll just, hang on a second. Kind of soft. They do not taste good at all. I gotta do it. Click the camera. I will regret this for the rest of my life.